Welcome back. I'm Phil. That's Sam.
Hey guys, we are Bars Barbells.
We are doing Shooting Star for the first time on the channel today. And the song that we're doing is Last Chance.
Yes, this is a request from Michael. So thank you so much, Michael, for supporting the channel and making this request.
This is Michael's first sponsored video. Thanks so much, Michael. Really appreciate the support. We wouldn't be where we are without you guys. And this channel has grown tremendously, way bigger than we thought was going to be possible.
Yeah, this community is amazing. Yeah, absolutely amazing.
That's because you guys are so dedicated, checking out cool stuff like this. Well, we don't know if it's cool yet. We hope so. We hope Michael's making a good pick here. But apparently this song from Shooting Star, Last Chance, was one that was, really, really big for them. They didn't make a huge commercial success, it sounds like, or didn't have commercial success, it sounds like, from what we were reading about them. But they were one of the first bands that were signed to Virgin Records, apparently.
Yeah, and this is a pretty big song in their fan base and was played a lot on album-oriented rock radio stations, which is interesting because I didn't even know what album-oriented rock was until about 5 minutes ago.
We learn something new every day on this channel.
Yes.
And I got confused as well when I was looking at this. I'm like, Shooting Star, is that the name of the band? Is that the name of the song? And then I was like, no, it's because we did Bad Company did a song called Shooting Star, and that's why I was getting confused. But that's Fire Song as well. So we did a reaction to that. If you want to go check it out, you should. Anyways, thanks so much, Michael, for the support. You ready, Sam?
I am. Let's do it.
Let's go.
When the stranger came to town, all the people watched with wonder, and the tattered clothes gathered around and raised their eyes up from the dirt. And the stranger said to them, I have been upon the mountain, I have witnessed forces like cannons that can ram you to the ground. Stand up on your feet, your life is short as hell. You could be dead tomorrow. Today may be your last chance to believe in yourself.
Okay.
Your last chance, yeah. Your last chance to be good to yourself. Your last chance to drink from life's well. In the crowd of voices heard, should you get them before they get you? Should we strike the first blow? You say, no, you don't understand. The enemy is in your heart, self-respect robbed by self-pity. Look across the country, all the people with their dreams dead in their hearts. Stand up on your feet, 'cause your life is short as hell. You could be dead tomorrow. Today may be your last chance to believe in yourself. Your last chance to yell.
Let's go.
Your last chance.
Okay.
To be good to yourself. Your last chance to drink from life's well. And drink from the well. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Little break in there. Perfect timing for a little pause so we can have a brief little discussion because I want to know what Sam is thinking about this song here.
I like this. I feel like this has like a very motivational kind of tone to it, talking about like, you could die tomorrow. You don't really know what's going to happen. It's your last chance. You got to believe in yourself. You got to take action. So I feel like that's like has like this inspiring kind of theme.
It's reminding me from our hip hop world, which is where we come from initially, and before we got into the channel, it's reminding me of "Lose Yourself" a little bit.
Yeah.
From Eminem. "Lose Yourself." Everybody probably knows that song, but that's kind of the same idea, what you were saying. The motivational last chance.
Like
you
bet
better
on
lose yourself in the moment. That's
Yes.
the same vibe that I'm getting here.
Yeah. I'd say like the messaging is very similar to that. And I feel like it's like this kind of uplifting idea, which I like. I also feel like it kind of has a mix of like this rock anthem, but also kind of like I don't even know how to describe it. Like when we were reading the, a little bit of background information on this, it was saying that a lot of people who did resonate with this also resonated with Journey and with Styx. And I could totally see that because I do feel like, not that it's the same, but I could see how it kind of has a similar like vibe of the time period and the way that it sounds, that like those listeners would like this.
Yeah, I would say more Styx for me than anything else. I think Kansas was another one that they mentioned. And
Yeah.
similarities too. But I can see, the similarities there. And for me, I just love the use of the strings. The guitar work in this is fire. I mean, there's so many different sounds that they're providing you with.
Even like the keys, like in the beginning and the intro there. I thought that was cool too.
Well, I was just about to say that I think alongside this last chance vibe, they've been building the drama to say, like this is your last chance because like you better go out and grab it. You better take advantage of this situation because it's going to pass you by and you're going to regret it. And they built that up from the beginning with that drama.
Trying to motivate you with the drama.
Yeah, but then they have this call back and forth between the guitars as well to create even more of that drama, kind of like giving you the feeling that you need to take action right now.
I also like the background vocals that they brought in there more towards the middle where it was kind of this like, ooh, like in the background. Like, my version is terrible, but I like that layer in there as well.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm enjoying it thus far. It definitely feels like a story as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
Nice.
Love that. Sounds like a video game.
We got a marching band or what? Well, that had a little bit of everything in it.
The back half of that was crazy.
Yeah, they just blew up with energy there right after the pause.
Yeah, there was one point there where I don't think you heard me, but I said like it almost sounds like a video game the way that it's like going to like next levels.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, be curious to see what the instrument list was on this because there was so much to it, so vibrant and obviously lots of strings usage. We already mentioned the guitar work and then you had the keys in there. It sounded like synth as well.
Yeah.
Had some feedback, delay kind of effects too. Mixing was good, because a lot of the time you get so much at once. It can feel muddied and overpowering and didn't get that either. And, had that break section to come back with the last chance. It's like, this is your last chance now, guys.
Like,
can't mess around.
Built to the peak and then
Giving you all the motivation we possibly can in that instrumental break section. So I think,
Yeah, I love that instrumental break. I think that was my favorite part of the song.
And then like you were doing your little drum solo there, they also had that. So Sammy the drummer has arisen from the ashes that didn't know she had it in her, but she heard this and she was like, this is my last chance. So
Gonna become a drum superstar.
yeah, there you go. So you enjoyed it?
I thought it was really great. Yeah. I think like, there's a lot of diversity, I feel like too, from the first half and the second half. I feel like the first half was kind of more like your, verse chorus type thing. And then in the back half of that instrumentation bridge brought like a lot. It was already super creative, brought a lot of extra creative. Why can't I say that word today? I keep messing up this word. Creative layer to the song. So I really enjoyed it. I thought it was cool.
All right. Well, that makes two of us. I liked it. Sam liked it. You liked it. So hit that like button. Make sure you leave us a comment. Let us know if this brought back some memories for you. Maybe you forgot about this song. Yeah. We put it back on your radar.
Or maybe you never heard it and this is brand new for you too.
Yeah. And if any of those are true, make sure you give a shout out to Michael.
Yes.
And thanks so much, Michael, for sponsoring this video. Great pick. Really enjoyed this one. Would have never been on a radar otherwise. So thank you for supporting the channel and letting us come through and check that out. But what else I got to do, Sam?
Make sure that you subscribe on your way out and that you have a great day.
That's right. We'll see you on the next one.